Hey, what's up, world? Support G Shrimp, everybody. Favorite baby daddy, voice of the street, man. And today we're in Chicago, y'all. And we're going to be taking a cruise through these YouTube streets to let y'all know what's going on. Now, we're going to start. I got a lot to cover today, y'all. We're going to start with a story I had covered about a month ago. Remember the female mail carrier in Chicago that had got shot and killed? Well, they finally caught the person, y'all. Would you believe he is 15 years old, y'all? Hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. We on our way to 20,000 subscribers. Help me get there, y'all. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. So, the boy is 15 years old. Now, he had went to court and called the case already. And they had put him on some type of court supervision, kind of like house arrest, right? And he escaped the house arrest and he went on a run. Would you believe they caught him in Iowa? Now, I don't even think they knew he was the right person. When they picked him up with the fugitive warrant, maybe he started talking and thought this was that. You know what I mean? He probably didn't know because they don't say how they caught him. All they know is they caught him on a fugitive warrant for the case he had. And when he synced all them U.S. Marshals, he probably thought, damn, they know. And he had to start talking. Now, this is just my opinion because the news don't specify how they caught him. Let me show y'all what the news people said. And this is really crazy. Somebody this young do this.
Our top local story this afternoon. A 15-year-old boy is charged with shooting and killing a mail carrier.
Prosecutors say the teen later returned to the crime scene. WGN's Angelica Sanchez is live outside the juvenile courthouse with these disturbing details. Angelica?
That's why our prosecutors say that the teen's cell phone shows that he was following the victim's delivery route prior to the shooting. This comes as unionized postal workers across the country are demanding more be done for the safety of employees. A 15-year-old boy stands in front of a judge, now charged with first-degree murder. He's accused of fatally shooting 48-year-old USPS letter carrier Octavia Redmond back in July. Prosecutors say the boy was dressed in all black the day of the shooting, and that he went to the home of a witness to change his shoes. His cell phone shows he was texting someone Redmond's delivery route and location before getting out of a stolen white Durango to shoot her multiple times. The shooting was captured on home surveillance.
Right now, we're calling on action for safety, more safety, protection for letter carriers while we're out here. We should not have to face the difficult task of ever wondering, if I come to work, will I return home to my family?
This arrest comes as American Postal Worker Union members across the country are calling attention to working conditions. At a rally in Roseland where Redmond served as an employee, they spoke on the need for increased safety measures, including the need for postal police officers to follow employees while they are out making deliveries.
It is sad that we are facing attacks. Since 2020, there's been over 2,000 attacks on postal employees. Over 150 since 2022 in the Chicago district alone, resulting in the death of Octavia Redmond, Sister Redmond, and about 4 other people across the country.
Meantime, the judge overseeing the teen's case says he was out on juvenile release at the time of the crime for an attempted burglary in February. A warrant had been issued for him in May because he could not be located. The teen was arrested by U.S. Marshals in Cedar, Iowa on that outstanding warrant. We learned the gun used in the shooting has already been connected to a separate battery case. The teen's father was present via Zoom, telling the judge, quote, "He just doesn't stay put." When the teen started crying in court, the judge asked why, but the teen didn't answer. Now, the teen is being held in custody. The victim's family was here present in court but declined to comment. The teen will be back in court in November for a status hearing. Reporting live outside the juvenile courthouse, Angelica Sanchez, WGN News.
All right, thank you, Angelica.
Now, that's crazy, y'all. They said the boy started crying in court. What you crying for, bro? I mean, you killed somebody. That's how young these kids are, y'all. And they be innocent. But they be wanting to do shit so bad. And they'll jump out the window and do shit because somebody told them to do it. Or they might have got paid a little money. And then when he get caught, that's when the seriousness of it hit him. Now, he lucky they charged him as a juvenile. Only because he's 15. He's 15, 16, 17. That mean they can keep him, y'all. This is how they do sometimes. And they might even do him like that. They'll keep him in a juvenile facility until he's 17. And then ship him over to the county. I'm pretty sure they go upgrade. Now, only reason he's in juvenile court is because he had the case already in juvenile. So he had to go back there. They probably going to charge him as an adult because this was a federal employee, y'all. You know, postal workers, that's federal. So I'm pretty sure they go upgrade this and take him to take it to a felony and charge him as an adult. I mean, so y'all let me know what y'all think about that. And, you know, there's a lot going on. I just wanted to cover that in Chicago before I get started. Now let's go down here, y'all. Let's start and let's say, where this nigga from? Vegas. Let's start in Vegas. I don't be knowing what's wrong with these celebrities, man. Now you got Mayweather and Tiger, y'all. They trying to sue Mayweather and want to charge him with the RICO Act. These niggas owe $14 million worth of jury, y'all, between him and Tiger, and that is a big number. See, when you're a celebrity, you don't have to pay for things. They be wanting your business so bad, they'll let you get it on consignment, and you pay for it, or you just tell us a few other people had them buy a few things, and they kind of let things slide. But we talking $14 million. And they didn't say how long it took that they didn't pay, but it's been a little while, right? Tiger, I don't know how Tiger got in it. Well, I do know how Tiger got in it. Obviously, he got some jury with the nigga, you know, and they both supposed to been live. Tiger probably thinking, oh, I know Floyd go cover that, and Floyd ain't doing it. And then something else I heard, which is sometimes this happen. I ain't just saying this is an excuse. This is got something to do with Fat Joe them. You know, they be having these big time people be using hedge funds and accounting companies to pay their bills. And they supposed to pay their bills. Sometimes they don't even know their bills ain't being paid. So Fat Joe was hooked up with this company. I've been seeing it in the news. It's DBO accounting. So they handle all his accounting business, you know, and supposed to pay his bill. He says mortgage was getting paid late. Sometimes credit card bills weren't getting paid. So he sued the company. Come to find out, they had one employee that was using the credit cards, paying her own bills and doing that. When Jay-Z found out and Megan Thee Stallion, they like, you know what, we ain't dealing with them no, and they bagged out. So they realized that Fat Joe doing all this talking, making them lose even more money. So they got the lady in court, and they went on pay Fat Joe whatever the settlement was, and he stopped talking about it. Which could be the same thing that's happening to Mayweather. But I had already heard this Mayweather just cheap, y'all. Rich as he is, he just so damn cheap. You know, the man went somewhere, y'all. It was a lady hosted a party. He had threw a party one time. And this lady hosted the whole event, you know, serving them and all that. They didn't pay the woman, nor did they tip her. She had to file a lawsuit to get her money. Ain't that something? Rich as he is. And he walking around with it in his pocket, in a bag and all this showing out. But you won't pay the people who actually working for you, man. That's just crazy, y'all. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about that. I mean, Mayweather was just like that other nigga, Sean Kingston. He on his Sean Kingston shit, y'all. He on his Sean Kingston shit. Anyway, I had to get my little thing out, y'all. We gonna clap it up, y'all. Listen. They are finally finna start dropping the people who've been associated with Diddy, y'all. First up, they got Ashton Kutcher. Now you know they want to send a little white boy to jail. So they done already worked it out where he go tell what he know and he go be alright, y'all. They say they caught Ashton Kutcher on 85 of the tapes, the freak offs at Diddy house with underage people, little boys and man, underage. It's like these people don't go to Diddy parties just for have sex with women. That's straight shit. These are gay parties, y'all. They go to be gay and they go to get drugs. See, some of these celebrities, they smart enough not to risk themselves going buy drugs on the street. But they be like, okay, Diddy throwing a party tonight? Okay, cool, we can go there. Get your dicks up, get a little cocaine, and we'll be out, baby. We go on. Baby, you wanna fuck Will Smith? Okay, Will's here. Well, I'm gonna go fuck Janet Jackson over here. Now I ain't saying Janet been there, I'm just talking, y'all. So the guy be like, I'm gonna go fuck Janet Jackson, you fuck Will Smith, and we get our cocaine and we leave. But the problem is they have so much fun doing it. They come back again and again and again. They keep coming back. And before you know it, you on 85 tape. 85 parties, nigga. Come on, man. One Diddy party should have rolled your ass out. You at 85 parties, Ashton Kutcher. Really? Come on, man. Stop playing. But no, them people having fun. They call it freak-offs. They really are orgies, though, y'all. Remember when you were young, you would love the thought of being at an orgy, just walk in and fuck anything. You know, yeah, I can go, oh my God, is that Beyonce over there? Where Jay at? He in the room with Diddy. What? She look high as a motherfucking kite, too. She look high as a kite. Listen, I looked up some of the drugs they were giving. Cocaine, pink cocaine, Oxycontin, and some shit I can't even remember. Promethazine, I guess that's what that is. And some other shit they call like horse tranquilizers. So, oh my God. Diddy had them people. And I ain't even got to the Viagra part, y'all. Listen, everybody is like a robot in this place. That's why Jack White said none of them women can feel nothing. That's why they can take 4 or 5 guys at a time. And the way he did Cassidy, that's oh my God. And then I seen one of the people that he said he was a sex slave. He looked like a weirdo. He was talking to the police and he telling them all this stuff is true. But he had shot up something. And the police like, okay, we don't want to hear no more about Diddy. All them gay, okay, we don't want to hear nothing about that. We need to talk about you, nigga. Why did you shoot up that party? And this is another thing I want to know, y'all. Who the fuck is leaking all these interrogation tapes? That's supposed to be private and against the law. Y'all breaking all these niggas in these rooms. Guess what? The next group of people go in there and be like, I ain't telling y'all shit. No, I think I'm going to take my chance with my lawyer. I'll be looking like, where the camera at, man? The camera right here? No, I can't tell you nothing, man. I think I wanna see my lawyer. Yeah, that's what I do. I want to see my lawyer. Y'all should be thinking like that anyway, but it's the new generation of people, man. They do shit how they want to do shit. I don't blame some, but I do blame. I ain't talking about snitching, but some of them people talk to other people and be like, so you finna go do 20 years for that nigga? Can you imagine talking to your wife on the phone? Really? Really, G-Shrimp? You finna keep it solid? You finna go through 20 years for that nigga? Ain't that the nigga you said always be talking shit? Ain't that the nigga who did this? Don't talk to no woman, man. I need to talk to my lawyer, man, and we'll work that out. Let me talk to my lawyer. I'm not trying to do this, y'all. Now, next up, y'all, you won't believe the feds. Oh my God, I got to hit my little voice. Want me to get on my Miami shit? Want me to get on my Miss Miami shit? Miss Miami! Yeah, they finna get her, y'all. Miss Miami. JT coming, JT coming, JT coming. JT, you should have told Karisha to leave that nigga alone. Now, guess what, y'all? The police is really coming to get her. They say that she was his handler. Now, we know she brought him cocaine. Diddy so bogus, y'all. He was in the party, let's say in California. He was in Cali, had the party, and he doing his thing. Damn, something ain't going right. Where the cocaine? We out of it, man. Damn, man. Let me call Karisha. Karisha at the house in Florida, man. He called her. Hey, baby, what's going on? You at the house? Yeah, I'm here. Okay, go in the back room right there and look in that closet. Okay, I need you to fly up here to Cali and bring me 3 ounces of that coke. Okay, you want me to bring the pink stick too? Yeah, bring that too. The private jet in the back, man. The limo finna pick you up and he gonna take you to the airfield and just come on down. See, it's easy for them when you got a private jet to fly around with cocaine and drugs because ain't nobody checking you. But when they get on your ass, it's a chance. I ain't saying they won't ever check you. But if you ain't known as a drug trafficker, you're an entertainer, sometimes they let shit slide. I won't say let it slide, they don't know. But when they find out, like the white boy that Diddy was having trouble with the cocaine. That's how they busted him. Somebody told him that, and guess what? They was at the airport when he got off the plane. He like, whoa. He walking confident. He didn't think it was for him. And he's like, hey, you little white boy, come here. They say you're a carrier for Diddy, huh? What's in that bag? Nothing, just some pink coloring, you know. Yeah, you left out the part about the cocaine, huh? Okay. You left that part out? What? Ain't no cocaine in here? No, sir, I don't know. Yeah, it's in there. It's in there, y'all. That's crazy, y'all. And they saying they go slam her good, y'all, because they say she was his handler. That means she was providing the cocaine, just traveling with it here and there. She was soliciting little girls, young girls. She'd meet them somewhere, have them come to the party. After they fuck them and do what they do, the next day when they wake up and they want to know, damn, Karisha, how I'm getting home? I'm going to make sure you get home. Girl, they did this. Shut up, bitch. We go give you some money. Shut up. They said she was ruthless, y'all. I'm talking about ruthless, you know. And that's why she be all on hey, how you doing? Trying to be cute. Act like she ain't no rowdy bitch. Stop it. Stop it. You know, I could tell she was wild one time, y'all, when if y'all go back and look at that Meg Thee Stallion interview she did. She asked Megan Thee Stallion, she said, you fuck me. And Meg like, why you say it like that? Because I want to know, bitch, will you fuck me? She like, yeah, I'll take you out. You want to go out? Yeah, let's go. She flat out asked her on camera, you'll fuck me. And Meg like, yeah. She laughed and like, why you say it like that, bitch? We normally don't come out like that. There's a lot going on, y'all. Hit that like button, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about that. Hit that like button, man. We on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Help me get there, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. That's all I need y'all to do. It don't cost you nothing. Just hit it. And if you subscribed already, don't hit it again, because I don't want you subscribing. I see the number go up and down. That's for the older people that don't be knowing. They like, damn, you told me last video subscribe. I thought I did. Okay, I subscribed, Shrimp. Then the next video they hit me said then they unsubscribe. Then you got to hit it again. If you hit it once, you don't have to hit it no more. Hit that notification bell. That way, whenever I do a video, y'all know it, man, and y'all can see it. Y'all see it. And can you believe, y'all, the little boy started crying in court? Now, I don't know what the judge meant when she said, why you do it? Or she didn't say why you do it. I think she asked him, why you crying? And he didn't answer. Or why did you do it? I'm going to have to go back and watch it. And he didn't answer her. But if they got the text message that he was texting somebody and they told him her route, that means they knew who he was talking to. You know what I mean? And they might have found that out when they pulled his phone records. It might have told them he was down there out of town, and they went right and got him. One thing you don't want, when the U.S. Marshals start looking for you, y'all, they go find your ass. You hear me? I'm talking about they going to find you. So I ain't going to say give up. You must run as long as you can. He had the right idea, y'all. But you know what messed him up? Being on that case already. That put them people was chasing him, because they weren't chasing him for that murder, y'all. They was chasing him because he skipped court on that case. And when they caught him, I guarantee you he told it. You know, I had a friend went to jail like that. He had a murder, and he slapped his girlfriend, y'all, and she called the police. She called the police on this nigga, right? The police showed up. He like, yeah, okay, I did it, man. I just shot him 10 times. I was supposed to get paid. And they like, what? What the fuck you talking about? You stopped her? No. What you mean you shot her? She did that bitch ain't shot. She ain't shot. This nigga started talking, y'all, and told the whole thing. And I understand why he told, because the nigga he was on the case with had tried to kill him, so he was scared anyway. He like, that's just a mess. That's another story. If you want to hear that story, this nigga called me every fucking day. You want to hear that story, leave it in chat. You want to hear that story. And that's the guy I told you I was supposed to went somewhere with, and he caught the murder, y'all. And I fainted. See, I done dodged so much stuff, y'all. I swear, it's a reason I'm humble and laid back like I am, man. And I thank God for me always being a leader and following my own mind. I ain't let nobody lead me no motherfucking where, bro. Nowhere. If I ain't calling the shots, I'm not going, bro. I'm not following no goofy motherfucker nowhere, y'all. I swear to God, I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be the breaking news. I done been the breaking news once before. When the police got shot, I was the breaking news and had me fucked up. And thank God, guess what? I'll come from under that. Because sometimes people know you, y'all, and they know your character, and they'll speak up for you. Many times have the police been to my house, raided this house. They knew, man, Trump ain't shot no police, bro. The police got shot, there was something else going on. They like, man, we done raided that house about 20 times, man, or more. Trump them got bond money, they just bonded out. He's like, no, there's something else going on. Come to find out, it's a crooked cop trying to rob us and got his ass shot. You know, you run up on the general thinking you can just grab me. And there's security out here. You can't just grab me like that, bro. I ain't living for nothing. It ain't that easy. If it's that easy, I'd have been dead, bro. I'd have been dead. Hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, man. I mean it. Subscribe to the channel, man. What y'all think about Diddy and this girl, Karisha? Diddy finna take everybody down, y'all. Now, I'm waiting to see if they go get to Jay-Z. Because everybody asked me that, and I'm like, truthfully, I'm like, well, you really can't go to jail for just being at the party. But it's what you're doing at the party, y'all. If you're in the room with one of them little boys, and you would think, why would little boys be at the party? This is what they into in Hollywood. Hollyweird. This is what they do. His parties had got famous. That's how Diddy was staying on top. And you know who name they don't never use, y'all? Clyde Davis. And that motherfucker groomed Diddy. He groomed Diddy. Don't think Diddy just thought this up on his own. I'm going to start doing that. This is what you call being clever and learning things. Being molded into this, groomed into this. Them parties already was popping before they turned into freak-offs, y'all. Because they wasn't always freak-offs. And Diddy got a certain amount of people, a certain class of people that he do that with. Everybody don't be invited to the freak-off. Like even Lil Baby said, at 12 o'clock, everybody that ain't A-list celebrities got to go. You might have B, C-list celebrities, band members, singers, and they got their band member. He got to go. Your drummer got to go. Your limo driver got to go. Your waiter got to go. Butler, he got to go. Yeah, now Bentley Farnsworth, you got to go right now. Oh, you here with Diddy? Okay, well, you can stay. But if you had your own Bentley, he got to go. He can go sit in the car. And they did this all night. I played y'all the book of Kim Porter, right? Somebody go say, this is not real, this is phony bullshit. These are her notes she had, y'all. Now, we know she died before the book was published. But somebody put all the notes and stuff together, how she wrote them. Did you notice how elementary the book seemed? It was simple, straight to the point. Wasn't no big words, wasn't nothing, Only big word I heard they use is when Diddy said something. I forgot what word that is. I have to go back and use it. But they be trying to be clever with the words when they describing freak-offs and stuff like that. He just said he didn't want people to know about his business, basically. And like she said, Diddy them is straight gay. It hurt my heart when she said Jay-Z was gay, but fuck Jay-Z. I wasn't a Jay-Z fan like that. I liked Jigga style a little bit, but when he went against Nas, I'm like, oh man, you square for that. You square for that. But hey, it is what it is. You don't hear Nas' name in there though, do you? I hope. But Nas still hung out with him. I seen them in video every time I seen Nas and Puff in the video. It's because he was with Jay-Z. Nah. But you ain't heard Nas' name. And when you think about the Kim Porter book, what comes to mind is when she said X, when she was in California, he gave him the money. I don't think that was to pay for the Biggie hit. He might have was going to pay for it, but he got Biggie killed by taking him into enemy territory and letting the ball just roll. Because he knew Death Row was going to get on him anyway. And they did. Death Row them did get on that ass. Because even Dean said, DJ Quick came out and said, damn, they got him. They said they was going to get him. He was paying, what's the name, for protection. That's what he was paying them Crips for. And he in jail for the Biggie murder. That's crazy. All that talking. All that talking. Keefy D really must have thought that immunity he had in that room was supposed to cover that murder, and it didn't, bro. They said what they caught you with, them drugs and whatever you tell us in this room, won't be repeated. We won't charge you with it. But you went on the press run on your own, nigga. On your own. And I was looking like, what the fuck is wrong with Keefy D? He act like he was just an innocent bystander. He didn't have nothing to do with it, nigga. Your connections and all that is the reason they had guns there. That was your little nephew. And, man, listen, everything was provided by you. You the boss, nigga. That's your nephew. He didn't call no shots, nigga. He was just a little shooter. Got his ass whooped, cocky. And Tupac should have never touched that boy. Death Row them should have had the other soldiers get on him, and it wouldn't have been that bad. He was more hurt that it was Tupac that put his hands on him. If it would have been just Death Row them regular, he'd have been like, man, them niggas got down on him. It still would have been some problems, but it might not have been directly aimed at Tupac. He could have shot up any of the cars. It was 10 cars in a row. How y'all get lit up 10 cars, man? See, people don't be thinking smart as they think. They just lined up. No defense. I'd have been in that line. I'd have been like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It should have been side by side. If any threat came, it would have been from the other side of the street. And it couldn't have did as much damage as it did them pulling up on that passenger side like they did. And Pac wasn't paying attention. Bitch called his name and he looked up. That's how they found them, y'all, when they was looking for him. That's how they found them. They heard the women holler, Tupac! And he looked up at him and he like, that nigga go right there. That nigga go right there. Let me know what y'all think. Are y'all any Karisha fans? Karisha, please. That's the name of her talk show. Karisha, please. Diddy was paying her $500,000 a month. Then he dropped her down to $250,000 a month to do what she was doing, getting all these women, going to these parties, doing what she doing. You know, she probably had wheeled in a bunch of people. But Diddy probably started having fewer parties. Like, look, bitch, I ain't gonna keep paying you $500,000 for a month. I'm gonna have to break it down. That's a lot of money. You pay her $250,000. Somebody had to be helping them with that, y'all. So Jay-Z might be like, hey man, I pay Karisha to keep this shit going, bro. Man, I'm paying her $500,000, goddamn it, a month. Alright, I cover $250 or whatever it was. We'll see. Cause they say Jay-Z him was tight, but you don't hear nothing Jay-Z did yet, unless it's the money part. I don't hear nothing about Jay-Z. So let me know what y'all think, man. It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody favorite baby daddy. See, I got hydraulics on the chair. I'm planting that dick you later, man. I'm out.